How are you guys doing today? Today is Thursday, y'all. She know when I get on. Thursday, July the 11th. And it is, y'all have not been doing my days of the weeks like I've been doing, but I know it's Thursday. And I know it is, y'all, it's Coco, chill out. I know it is Pay It Forward Thursday. If you are new to Kimmies World, I want to welcome you here. If you are returning back, I want to say welcome, and I need you to put in the chat, replay Kimmy game. Y'all see all that? That's this mushroom coffee. I don't know about this coffee. It takes too much to make coffee. Too much. So I am mixing this morning. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mix this coffee this morning. I got a later start this morning. Normally I will already be live, but I cleaned up Caidens' room yesterday, getting ready for the new school year, going through his clothes, going through his toys, getting rid of stuff. So I'm just about there. What is going on, Allison? Something is wrong with my hold on, y'all. Something is wrong with my phone. That's weird. But I did that yesterday, and y'all, when I tell y'all, I got up this morning, took the garbage to the road, all that garbage we had from Caidens' room. Y'all, when I made it back to the house, I have this pain in my leg going down the back of my thigh. It's a sharp pain. I don't know if that's the sciatic nerve. I don't know what the crap. Y'all know I've been walking on that treadmill. My mom told me yesterday, she's like, Kim, what's up, Cedar Church? She's like, Kim, do not get on that treadmill. Y'all, I don't know. I feel like I ain't doing nothing if I don't get on the treadmill. It's more mental than anything. And I'm going to try my best to work out this morning, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I got the sharpest pain out of this world. It's like, what? My sister told me. She said, Kim, when that shot wear off, you're going to have more pain than you had before. Really? They should tell you that. So, did I get it all? Y'all, this is a NRG from TLC. It suppresses your appetite and give you natural energy, and it releases 5-HTP in your brain. That's that feel good hormone. So I like to open up the capsule. Did I get it? I like to open it up and put it in my coffee. It works better that way. That's just a little trick if you ever on that. Let's taste this. And I have this Rise coffee. Y'all, this stuff right here, it says 1 tablespoon. It take me like 3 or 4. If you a real coffee drinker, this ain't gonna be for you. It's not gonna be for you. But if you like hot chocolate, that'll be for you. This ain't no coffee. It take all that for me to get the fullness of it. Y'all see my hair? Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I want to get it braided. Oh man, I need to do something with it, don't I, y'all? But I think we are going swimming next week, so I don't want to do anything with the hair because it's gonna look bad. And when you add 3 or 4 of these, it's good. It's real good. But you had 1 scoop, 1 tablespoon? No, ma'am. Not gonna work. Yeah, I ended up not going to Goodwill yesterday. I didn't. It's not that I didn't feel good. It's that daggone hip in my. Oh my God, my hip gets a hurting, and it made my back hurt. It's awful, man. I really wanted to go, but I could not stand walking around that store. What's up, Dynamico? I ordered my weight loss shot tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. You're okay? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm super excited about that. I've been seeing a lot, man. This is what I'm trying to figure out, y'all. How is it skinny people are on Ozempic and Mounjaro and Wegovy? Why are skinny people on that? I was talking to my sister about it yesterday. Hey, I know you back there, but you can't run through the house because, see, you don't know how to act. So you have to stay in your own area. No. You cannot run through the house. You don't know how to act. You jump on stuff. You chew up stuff. So you got to stay right there in your area. You'll be all right. Me too, girl. But I'm going to tell you something. The key to me feeling better is losing weight. So I'm trying to figure out, why are skinny people on this Mounjaro and Ozempic? If you got 20, 30 pounds to lose, why you on that shot? You don't need to be on that shot. That shot is for people that are obese like me. People that you do not need to be on that shot. Straight up. My daughter went to the doctor and the doctor asked her, does she want to start a shot? She only got 20 pounds to lose. Like, I don't get that. That shot is, I don't get that. My doctor wouldn't prescribe it to anybody. You got some weight to lose, 50 pounds or better, yes, I can see the shot. You ain't got no weight to lose, why you on that shot? Why you still taking a shot? Unless you are type 2 diabetic. If you type 2 diabetic, that's different. You need to be on a shot, okay? I'm not longer skinny in the gym. I've been taking steroids now. I'm officially huge. Lord have mercy. Y'all, what am I going to do with this hair? Oh, my word. What am I going to do? I could plait it up, though. I could braid it. I could definitely braid it. I gotta do something with this. Tuck it up in his hat. Okay. We done tucked it in the hat, y'all. We'll be a little boy. Anyway, today is Thankful Thursday, Pay It Forward Thursday. And I know I was watching, I've been seeing a lot of people on Instagram talking about blocking out the negativity. People that don't have any type of place in your real life, not the app, but the real life, don't pay no attention to them. If you woke up this morning, I say this all the time, be thankful. Be thankful. Before we get started, I have not been doing our affirmations. I've been getting sidetracked. I've gotten so sidetracked on doing my other content that I forget about y'all sometimes. I do. So we are going to, Coco, what are you doing? Okay. Let me pull up the affirmations this morning. She into something. Coco! What you got going on in there? I thought I cleaned everything up. Okay. Doggone dog, just like a baby. They will get into everything. Y'all, while we sitting here, I got to check on Dr. Dan. Y'all know I check on him all the time. That's that YouTuber I was telling y'all about who had prostate cancer. Okay. Our affirmations are this month. Hey, Coco, I don't need you to take over. I'm doing this. Coco, chill. Chill. No, you cannot come out here. That's a no. Our positive affirmations are my dreams, my goals and dreams are coming into reality. How they will get done is not my business, but God's business. Now, y'all say it with me. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am optimistic because today is a new day. I am valued and helpful. I do all things in love. I'm safe and surrounded by love and support. I'm peaceful and I'm whole. I am, y'all say this with me. I am responsible for myself. Let's say it again. I am responsible for myself. What does that mean? Nobody can stop you from doing something, make you do anything. You are responsible for yourself, and you have to be strong mentally to overcome whatever it is that comes your way. When you have distractions in your life, you have to be responsible enough, strong enough to block it all out. Those distractions don't mean nothing. When you say, my goals and dreams are coming into reality, how they will get done is not my business, but it's God's business. When you have that mentality, you can't let nothing or no one come in the way of your goals and dreams. It's you versus you. Y'all, this hair. Oh, I just want to take some scissors and cut it off. It's you versus you. It's always going to be you versus you. And today, as we approach Thankful Thursday, Pay It Forward Thursday, what are you going to do to do something kind for someone else? What is it that you're going to do? And I'm going to tell y'all something. You don't have to wait until Thursday to do something special for someone, whether it's a kind word, whether we talk about this every Thursday, except this past Thursday, I was sick. But we talk about this every Thursday, doing something kind for someone else, showing someone else gratitude, appreciation, love, and care. And like our number 5 affirmation, I do all things in love. Even if you don't know someone, the Bible tells us to love thy neighbor as thyself. When you come across people that you meet, like when I go to Goodwill and I meet people, because honey, that's where I go. When you go to Goodwill and you meet people, or in your daily walk, Coco, I'm going to need you to chill. No. Coco, this is not me against you. Sit. Now you going to chill. You going to chill. Crate. Go to your crate. Go to your crate. I'm not listening. Anyway. Totally threw me off. Hi. Share. Say good morning, beautiful. Great morning. But in your daily life, when I go to Goodwill and I meet people, I make it my business to spark up a conversation in whatever way. Like, there was a lady who was in Goodwill. No. It was a man who was in Goodwill the other day. And he was in the children's section. He was going through clothes. And I was like, wow, those are some really nice outfits in your buggy. And he just started to talk to me. He was like, oh, my granddaughter came to visit and her parents sent her some clothes and I didn't like any of them. I was like, well, you sure got good taste. I'm just having that conversation with him. His face lit up. You never know. And I don't know what he probably was going through. Probably wasn't going through anything, but you just never know. When you meet, even when you are not feeling your best, or say if you're not feeling good or whatever, and you take it upon yourself to display good energy. Coco, stop it. Now sit down. That's enough. Zip it. Zip it. Even when you're not feeling your best and you take it upon yourself to show love and concern and be thankful for whomever you're meeting, and you give them good and positive energy, I promise you, when you fake it until you make it and you pass that to the next person, once you finish talking to them, your mood has changed. Try it. When you don't feel good, or if you're in a little funk mood, you know, we all get in the moods. Try it today. If you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I want you to, wherever you go, if you go to the gas station, some coworker, anybody, fake being happy and display, act as if you are happy. Talk to the person. Let them transfer energy back to you once they feel your energy. Hey, zip it. Zip. And I guarantee, after that energy is transferred from you and that person back to you, you will feel a difference. Because it's happened to me. It's happened to me. And I want you all to pay it forward today. Do something nice for someone else. Whether it's a kind word, whether it's giving of your time, whether it's going to volunteer at the Salvation Army, or hold on, she into something for real right now. Oh my leg. Oh my leg. What the heck? Oh, you got to be freaking kidding me. How? Where? Go. Go to your cage. Go to your cage. You gonna find something to get into. How in the world? My God. Go, Craig. Go to your cage. How did you even get this? What was it? Showing up stuff. Go to your cage. You know what? I'm gonna leave you out. You zip it. Yeah. You get on down, sit down. Okay. Y'all gotta excuse me. It's okay. I Googled it, everyone. Okay. I don't know what I think I'm gonna put Coco outside. I think I'm gonna put her outside. She will be a better dog. She'll be outside. Let her just run and play outside, because in the house is not working. She wants all the attention. She barks. I'm gonna put her outside. That's it. You're gonna appreciate it, because see, it's coyotes out there. I'm gonna put you outside. She just throws me completely off. I'll be glad when school starts. Really think about putting her in doggy daycare or something, because she is not good at all. Does anybody have a Bernedoodle? A Bernese Mountain Dog? If you do, give me some suggestions. She is by far, as young as she is, I've had other dogs before. She's by far she's smart now. She's super smart, but she's the absolute worst. She's quiet now because she knows she got in trouble, but she's the absolute worst. She really is, and I'm just not saying that. She is the worst. She messed up my whole message, child. Just make sure y'all do something special for someone else today. It's more blessed to give than receive. And I know in the situation with the economy that we have today, it is so hard to give monetary things to people because, shoot, ain't none of us got it. For real. With everything going up, from everybody trying to get a deal on everything. So I will be wrong if I got on here and be like, oh, give it to me. No. What you can do for me is you can like my videos. You can engage with me. I'm not going to be that content creator that's going to tell you, hey, I'm going to stop asking. I'm not going to tell you about no super chats, no super stickers, no memberships, no cash apps, none of that, because it's hard out here. It is hard. You hear me? Just like I go to Goodwill to shop. Everybody trying to get a bargain. Everybody. And it ain't just black people. Everybody. Because most of the people that I see in the Goodwill that I go to, they're white. Everybody trying to save money. So, I appreciate each and every one of you all for tuning in, for watching these videos on the replay, for engaging in my comment area. That's enough for me. And I'm so forever thankful and grateful for all of you all. Kimmy, did you get the picture I sent to you yesterday? It was a picture of adult bunnies. Where did you send it? To my email? Hold on. Did you send it to my email? Allison, did you send it to my email? Let me see. I was busy yesterday, y'all. I was cleaning all day yesterday, trying to clean Caidens' room. You sent me an email, Allison? I don't see anything. Allison, you didn't send. What was it? Allison, you didn't send me anything. Send it to my email. It's Kimmiestea, KIMMIES, as in Tom, EA@gmail.com. Send it to me. There was one of your channels. Oh, you know what? You might have put it on Facebook. Okay, hold on. Let me see. You might have. Did you? Oh, shoot. Let me check my channels, girl. Okay. I don't see it there. Let me go to my other channel. I need me an assistant. I'm not gonna lie. I need an assistant for real. I need an assistant, y'all. And I'm just not saying that. I have so many freaking channels. Done. I don't see. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm just getting a message somebody sent me. Dang, I didn't even get this. Hold on, y'all. I really don't read my comments. I mean, my messages. I don't see that. No, I'm not on Facebook. Likes, I get this from Kimmies World. Please give me a million likes so I can get this back. I don't see it on. I don't see it on Instagram. You know, I'm an OG, very technically challenged. Girl, I don't know where you sent it. Are you on TikTok? I don't see it. I have no clue. The best thing, the best way to contact me for real is my email. That is the best way, because I have 5 different channels and each one of them have messages except for YouTube. So please send it to my Send it to my email because I have no clue where it is. No clue. I don't know what the deal is with Coco. She's quiet now. I bet she in here just sitting there. Y'all want to see her? Let y'all see. Oh, if I can get up. Oh, my leg. Look at her. What you chewing on? Y'all look at her. What you doing? What you doing, Coco? Huh? What are you doing? You done got in the water? What you got going on? Sit. Coco, sit. Coco, sit. Good girl. Good girl. Kimmiestea. Don't start that. Be a good girl. You gonna be a good girl? A good girl? You chewed up something. Sit. Sit. Coco, sit. Coco. All right, y'all. It's kimmiestea@gmail.com. KIMMIES. Hold on. KIMMIESTEA@gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on. Let me go to the channel. Put that on mute. Patricia, I just got your message from June the 22nd. Wow, I just got your message. And I'm going to respond to you. I don't know if you're watching this, but I'm definitely going to respond to you because I just got it. Wow, I just got your message. That's crazy. How do I make it work? Check text messages. If you hit me, the best way to contact me, if you know me, call me. Don't send me no text, because you send me a text, I ain't going. My husband, he's like, he told me yesterday was Wednesday. He said, did you read my text message from Monday? I said, text message? What you just talking about? He said, I text you Monday. I was like, don't text me. I got text messages in my phone from my daughter, my mama, my sister. Like, texting is not, like, don't text me. I'm not going to respond. I'll be so busy doing other things. Call me. That's the best way you can get me. And if y'all on social media, send me an email. Send me an email to Kimmiestea. That is the best way you can get a hold of me. Kimmiestea@gmail.com. If you put something in the chat, I have 5 channels, y'all. I cannot monitor all 5 channels. My daggone TikTok is exploding. So many messages, and I have yet to go through them. People comment on this channel. People comment on Facebook. People comment on Instagram. It's too much, y'all, for real. If you want to contact me, I've pinned my email in the comment section. It should be on every, the about section on my YouTube channel. My email is there. But if you expect me to read something in the chat and be like, oh, I sent you something in the chat, or I commented on a video, it may be a few weeks before I even see it. I went through some of the messages yesterday on YouTube, some of the comments. I tried to, but y'all, I'm a real mother. I'm not out here playing. Like, I'm a mother. I love my little boy. I spend time with Caden. We do things during the day. And I'm a content creator, but I am a mother and I'm a wife too. I have responsibilities. I can't just be on the phone all day. That's why I get up in the morning before Caden gets up. I go and do what I got to do. And then pretty much y'all don't hear from me the rest of the day because I'm being a mom and a wife and a daughter. I have things to do, y'all. I don't know how these content creators stay on the internet 24/7 when you a mom. Your kids need you. And you know what? That's a whole nother discussion because that's part of the problem. Are you What? I look like a dude? Really? Oh my God. Oh my God. I know I gotta do something to my head. I know I don't look like no dude, y'all. I look like a dude. Anyway, I'm getting my hair done this weekend. Bump that. I ain't about to be sitting around here looking like no young man. But that's part of the problem anyway with parents today. I was looking at he said, girl, you beautiful. You ain't no dude. That joker said about dude. I was looking at something on Facebook this morning, and it was a post someone made, and they said they love growing up in the 90s, growing up in the 70s, 80s, 90s era. Y'all remember the time when you would get up in the morning, you had to make your bed, you would eat breakfast, depending on if it's during the summertime, if it's on the weekend, you watch your little cartoons, but you had chores to do. And after your chores, going outside was not punishment. You wanted to go outside to play with your friends, and you played outside all day long. Bottled water? Who had bottled water when we grew up? Nobody. None of us had bottled water. What do we drink out of? Y'all drop it in the comment area. When you was outside as a kid, growing up, what did you drink out of? I know it wasn't only me. Out of the hose pipe. That water was so crisp and cold and refreshing. You stayed outside all day. Playing video games. Who played video games? We was outside playing tag and hide and seek and all the other games. That's what we did. Going to fast food. Who went to fast food when we was growing up in the 80s? I want to know who went to fast food. Going out, that was a privilege, and that was every now and then. It wasn't every week you went out. Your mama cooked. Who mama didn't cook? And if you didn't want what mama cooked, guess what? You went to bed what? Hungry. I went to bed plenty of nights hungry because I didn't want that food. Was it only my mama? When I was a little bitty kid, mama said kitchen was closed. You don't go back in that kitchen because the kitchen is clean. That's the era I grew up in. I grew up in sitting down, eating dinner, breakfast, every meal as a family. And mama teaching you manners, teaching you how to hold your fork, teaching you not to put your elbows on the table, teaching you not to lick your fingers. That's the era I grew up in. Our children, the generation of today, would know nothing about that. And you wonder why things are wrong. I understand about technology and everything like that, but in today's time, kids need to be outside. They need to be outside playing, riding their bikes, riding a skateboard. Remember the skateboard, y'all? The mamas never cooked. Ooh, no, they didn't. My mama cooked, and I cooked for my little boy. My mama cooked 3 meals a day. Mama would cook. Now, we may have a sandwich or something for lunch. My mama cooked. She did. And we sat down as a family and we ate and we talked about what happened with our day. Although when I was growing up, I didn't share everything with my mama. I didn't tell them everything because back then, kids were seen and not heard. Y'all remember when you used to get company at your house? Somebody would come to your house, but you had to stay in your room. Kids couldn't come out there with the adults, or was it just me? I know it wasn't just me. You couldn't come out there. I'll be in the hallway, I'll be in my room listening, being nosy, but you couldn't come out there when adults. And then if you did walk in the room, what you had to say? Excuse me, manners. Kids don't know that. Young people do not know that today. They don't. They don't know it. They don't. Even Caiden, and that's my fault. Even Caiden feels like he has to get his point across. Good morning, Kimmy in chat. Share and like as always. What's up, Chef Mac? How you doing? Girl, you went live late last night or this morning. I got up. I said Chef Mac was live 3 hours ago. It was like maybe 4. 4, that's why I said, dang, Chef Mac. I'm looking for it. Okay. Just please send it to my email. But child, I'm telling y'all, I grew up in that era. I really did. And like I was saying, even today, my little 6-year-old feels like he's supposed to give his point across. And I have to tell him, listen, when I tell you something, you zip it. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's over with. Hush. I don't want to hear anything. No. What mama say goes. Period. That's the way I was raised. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't feel... You sneezing? Bless you. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Part of the problem now, kids are so freaking sensitive. They are so sensitive. You can't say nothing to these children. I'm like, what in the world is wrong with y'all? I didn't grow up like that. I did not. My parents are raising those sensitive kids. Shoot, man, My daddy treated me just like a little boy. Get out there and cut that grass with a push mower. Get out there and pick up trash. Go out there and do this. Do that. We worked. I may not have been working in no fields because we lived in the city, but we worked. I could remember as a kid when we did live in Florida and going out there to the horse stables and had to clean up that horse manure. My daddy didn't have no foreign people coming on there helping us. He put the kids to work. We had to walk around that horse pasture with that wheelbarrow and load up that poop. Sure did. My daddy put us to work. Baby, after what I'm going through with this lady that is obsessed with me, back to business. Girl, what, Chef Mac? Oh, I missed it. Girl, what is going on? Girl, these people on this app is a straight fool. You hear me? I'm going to tell y'all something. People on here are foolish. And one thing people need to understand is the people that's really keeping up the mess, they ain't got no life. I'm talking about outside of this app, they don't have no life. Either they sickly and they can't go and do as they please. They don't have anything. They probably staying with somebody, don't have a vehicle, don't have a job. They don't have anything. The Bible is right. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. He will wreak havoc on your mind. So when people don't have nothing to do, they get on this daggone app and they cause so much trouble and problems. But I promise you, that spirit of reciprocity is real. It's going to come back on them tenfold. And a lot of times, people are jealous of another person because they do. Chef Matt, I don't even know all of your situation that's going on, but I know you a busy woman. You sit up there and you create the stuff that you create as a chef. You ain't got time for that mess. And whomever, I don't know who the lady is, but whoever the lady is, I promise you she don't have no life. I promise you she ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing but causing trouble. For real. I ain't got time to sit up here and cause trouble with somebody. Really, I don't. Because I may not have no job, but I control 5 different channels on social media. And I have a 6-year-old little boy and I'm a wife. I got stuff to do and I got the daggum dog. I got stuff to do. If you're a mother and you really being a mother, you ain't got time. From washing clothes to cooking and cleaning and spending time and teaching your children, you ain't got time. No, I don't watch Star Wars. Push more. They were hard to push. I love cutting grass, Allison. I love to cut grass. I really do. But these people on this daggone app, they don't have anything to do. They point the finger at somebody else, but they living a lie in their own life. It's a lot of older people on here. Baby, they just be on here causing trouble. Because all they doing is sitting at home collecting the check. Waiting for the SSI check to come in. And ain't no offense. But it's a lot of people on here that are positive. Yo, how you doing today? What's up, Jace? It's a lot of people on here that's positive. I cut my lawn all the time. I came across a lady's page. What is her page? Dang, what is that lady's page? I just subscribed to her 2 days ago. Something chatting with Miss V. What is that lady's name? I can't think of it. But I just so happened to click on her page. And I was like, wow, she's not old, but she's older than I am. But I was like, she is positive. That's crazy. At least what I saw, she's positive. I was like, wow, I just subscribed to your channel. Like, you don't come across a lot of people that are positive. I thought the same thing. Is something wrong with this clown? Just won't move on. It is. And you just have to excuse people like that. I did a video last week talking about how, what's up, Terry Down? How when people come at you and you think somebody was your friend, which ain't nobody on your friend on this app, no way. But you think somebody's your friend and they cross you, it's like, don't be mad at them. Don't, because they're not your kind. They weren't raised like you. They don't have the morals and values like you. Like, let them go. Forgive them and forget them and keep it pushing. People, I'm telling you, these people out here, it's some strange individuals. It's some strange individuals. And I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't getting close to nobody on this app but my sister. I ain't getting close to nobody. People got some strange child. It's some strange individual. It take a sick individual to pull up information about somebody else and broadcast it like they live in a glass house. It take a sick individual for real to do something like that. To sit up there and talk about somebody's kids, it's something wrong with you. You don't even know these people. Like, what? You doing it for a coin? Get you a real bag and go to work on social media. For real. Get you a big bag. Not a little bag, a big bag. Get monetized on 4 different platforms and you can have multiple channels on Facebook. Get you a real bag instead of talking about the same stuff over and over and over again, talking about other people. Get a real bag. Diversify. Don't settle for one channel like this particular app right here. Because when I get off this app, I'm about to go to work on the other 3. Child, I have come to the realization from the people that I have encountered that had a negative effect. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. They're not my kind. Like Charleston White, they're not my kind. I grew up on morals and values and principles and all of that. And some people just don't mesh with. Forgive them and forgive them and keep on pushing. Because you can't let nobody or nothing get in the way of your goals and dreams, whatever they may be. Oh, these people on here, they got some mental issues for real. Mental illness is real, y'all. For real. Y'all know that, right? It's real. It's a lot of people on this app that I have encountered that I know need a pill and don't take them. You need to go sit down on somebody's couch and work out what's going on up here. For real. A lot of people need a check, need some help. For real. And I'm no therapist, but a normal individual wouldn't do some of these things. Crazy. Some people on here are habitual liars. Do you hear me? They make up stuff. That's sick. That's a problem. Habitual liars. Saying that their life is one way and it's not. Hey, Mary, mental and speed. Yes, I'm telling you. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. The best thing you could do for yourself is to stay busy. You got to stay busy, man. You got to continually keep this mind busy. When it becomes idle, that's when people be wanting to mess with other people. Let me go over here and start some stuff. I ain't got nothing else to do. Let me go over here and start this fire over here. I ain't got nothing else to do. Go get some help, y'all. Some sick people on this app. That's true. Easy to lie on it. Lie. I'm talking about big lies. And it's so crazy because what they don't realize is people, I'm talking about people in general, what people in general that come on this app or any social media platform and sit there and lie, it's somebody in the background keeping tabs on you. Somebody was screen recording, talking about, she said on this day that this and this and this, and they will run it back. They'll run it back. Rewind on you. What you gonna say then? I want to tell them the truth? Man, I'm gonna tell you something. My daddy always told me, if a person lie, they'll steal. If they steal, y'all fill in the blank. Straight up. What's up, the troll guy? Where you been, boy? What is going on? What it do? I ain't seen you in a minute. Man, do you know you and my sister, the only moderators I have, I done went through and wiped out everybody. I don't need no moderators. I love the trolls. Just you and my sister. My thing is, when you lie on me, I'm going to tell the truth on you. But you know what, Chef Matt? The crazy thing about it is you can't chase down no lie. You can't. It will make you upset because the person that's lying on you, they're going to keep lying because, see, they got a problem. And you can tell the truth all you want to. But like, say, for instance, if it's another content creator coming after you and they lying on you, well, they got their own following. All they like-minded people, their kind, right? Those are their kind. And they sit up there lying on you, right? Your people don't believe that. People that know you, Chef Mac, don't believe that. They do not believe that. But that other person's kind, they believe it. But you can't tell them no different. It's like when a celebrity come out here and say something and the celebrity got all their followers behind them. Those followers going to believe whatever that celebrity said, even if it's a lie or the truth. They're going to believe it. And somebody may tell the truth, but it's too late. People would rather hear a lie than to know the truth. People these days are lazy. They don't fact check nobody. Nobody. I've been missing, and my sector is on fire. Lord, I ain't fooling with your sector, the South Memphis show. Woo, child. I can't handle that. They too much. Y'all be doing too much over there. But I'm telling you, cannot chase. Did you? You cannot chase down a lie. I told y'all, them people that follow them people, that's they kind. Leave it alone. Let them go. Because if you ignore them enough, they'll just be talking to themselves. Go on about your business. Go on about your business, Chef Matt. And anybody else that have fact check. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm from Mississippi. We country around here. If I don't say the words right, well, you better catch it the first time because I can't. Listen, fact check. Okay? Fact. Let's see. I downloaded Twitter a few months back. It's got some of the nastiest people on earth since they are paid to tweet. Dang, really? I be on Twitter sometimes. That's it, period. Child, they better get some business. You better be glad I ain't from Memphis around her. You better be glad. Y'all talking. Man, the way y'all talk. Ooh, do you really live in Memphis? Because that daggone Thaddeus Matthews. Child, please. Oh, sorry, my mistake. That daggone Thaddeus Matthews is a clown, y'all. And the lady who, did they catch the lady at Church's Chicken? I've been saying that all on my timeline. I was about to report on it. But I was like, nah, I'm a little bit too close to Memphis. I'm not going to report on that. Because she's still missing. They ain't caught her yet, I don't think. Have they caught her? Gonna sit up there and shoot that dagger. Yes, he do it for clout now. Yeah, he do. Memphis is a city. Oh, they ain't catch her yet? How in the world she getting away? I mean, Thaddeus Matthews done posted her kid, her mama, her sister, everybody. Where her mama worked. How in the world? That's crazy. And did y'all hear about that girl from Chicago that was sent up there braiding some local rapper's hair? Oh my goodness, I was gonna report on this too, but it's a little bit too dangerous for me. But she was braiding a local rapper's hair, and I guess some people was after him. So she was texting the people talking about he right here and all this kind of stuff. So he ended up leaving and he got unalived. So social media, Facebook was in a freaking uproar, y'all. I'm talking about they had the girl photo. They saying like they did a RIP post about her. Talking about but I don't know if the girl is still living, but everybody in Chicago was looking for her. Everybody, man, I was reading up under the comment area. It was people all the way from Pennsylvania. California was like, I'm from Pennsylvania, and I know about this story. I'm from, yup, set him up. Crazy. That is crazy. I wonder about the girl. What was her name? What was that girl's name? Dang. Where did I see that poster? I don't even remember where I saw that, y'all. That's crazy. I'm telling you. That internet ain't got... She needed $23 to get out of town to go to the airport. How you gonna... Lord, I mean, it's funny, but it ain't funny. No, her name was not Laura Paulson. It was something like... what was that girl's name? It was... Hold on, I'm going to tell you exactly what her name was. Because I Googled it. Was it Bridget? Hold on, what was that girl's name? It was, I guess I didn't Google it. I thought I did. I didn't Google it. I thought I did. Child, there's some crazy stuff going on social media, but these people on here, they are not happy. Not happy. When you don't have a place to stay, when you don't have a car, when you don't have a job, when you don't have no income, and all you resort in is begging for money from your followers and subscribers, you are unhappy. You're unhappy. Your fate lies in the hands of the subscribers. That's not a good thing. Her name was not Robert Paulson. I'm getting ready to put you in timeout. That was not her name. Okay, now you got to go. People, I'm going to put you in timeout just for a little bit. Pull yourself together now. You got 10 seconds to pull it together. Don't come back in here telling me no Robert Paulson. But when you don't have no income, when you don't have anything, your life lies in the fate of people. And what you're going to put on a scam, you're going to do a sad story so people can give to you. People like that are really sick. What's up, Catherine? Oh, Lord. I'm going to tell y'all something. If I never, ever get a check from YouTube, I'm going to be good. I have a husband. I will be just fine. I will be just fine. This is something that I want to do for my family. That's why I became a content creator. And I enjoy it. And not only that, I teach other people how to do it as well. I enjoy doing that. I absolutely enjoy doing that. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, I created a video. One video off of TikTok made more than I made on YouTube in one day. One video on TikTok. Yep. So that's why I say it's good to diversify, because you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You can't. And nobody gave me anything on TikTok. All people do is just watch my videos. So, and I hope for those of you all who are, I was watching Anton Daniels, right? Anton Daniels had went live and he was talking about his little disagreement with Charleston White. And he said, social media is not his only thing. You can make a big bag over here, but you need to take that money that you make from social media and you need to create another business or either invest it, because no one knows how long this is going to last. And if you are solely depending on this to make it, it ain't gonna work. Because if you notice, when people really start to make a hefty bag, just follow the trends. When they really start to make a hefty bag, what does these social media platforms end up doing? They end up changing the rules and make it harder for you to make money. Like when everybody was making that big bag over there on Facebook, Facebook put a halt to the performance bonus program for several months, and they made it harder. You can still make a bag over there. Same with YouTube. YouTube, people was really making a big coin. YouTube is starting to change things, and it's harder, all right? Then you got TikTok, you got Instagram. All of these platforms are doing performance bonuses, but it ain't gonna last forever. I hope and pray. It's a lot of content creators that could be, that I know, that I watch sometimes, that be in some of the mess, that have catch. Man, let me shut my mouth before I end up giving some stuff away. That's free game. Let me shut up. But y'all sitting on a business empire and don't even know it. You sitting up here want to keep up garbage and keep up mess rather than branding yourself. You are a freaking brand. What is wrong with people? Sucks to be you. Look at that cash slogan. You can make a daggone t-shirt. You can get that patented and start creating a line that says, sucks to be you. I'm saying, like, people need to get their business hat on. This is a business. If you a content creator, this is a freaking business. Get out here and go to work. If you are making between $5,000 to $7,000 on this freaking app, why you ain't got no brand deals? That's where the real money come in. Why you don't have a brand deal? Because some of these brands don't want to fool with you because your mouth is too potty. But this is a business. This ain't no drama-filled thing. This is a business. Some of y'all need to get mentors to teach you how to really get in the freaking game. Man, some of y'all with some of all these followers and have all these people in your live chat. I wish that was me, baby, because I'd be trying to get Target, Walmart, some of y'all be cooking on the channels. Why y'all ain't contacting these businesses to get brand deals like HelloFresh? Look at some of these YouTubers. Their channels are sponsored. They sponsored by brand. Sometimes the brands ain't just gonna come to you. Sometimes you gotta go email them, talk to people. What your mom and them always tell you, a closed mouth don't get fed. If you're not approaching these brands, and you ain't got to have a large following for brands to attach to you. A lot of times, the reason why I don't do a lot of stuff is because I'm managing all this other stuff. If my husband was here with me every single day in order to help me with my son, my husband is a truck driver, so he's gone during the week. So I'm like a single parent. But if my husband was here, baby, I would be going to work because I would have somebody here to help me with Caden. I don't have nobody. So I don't have the time. But when he go back to school, oh, I'm going back to work. When he at school, I'm going to be downstairs hustling because this is a business. This is a business, y'all. Some of y'all be having 500, 600, 700 people in your doggone chat. Come on now. Y'all better what, man? I'm telling you, it couldn't be me. It could not be me. This is just not an app to get on here to talk and gossip about people. These brands are not going to attach to you. If you want a real big bag, has a company ever sent you some merchandise? Like Louis Vuitton or a Kurt Geiger or a Kate Spade or what's some of these companies, have they ever reached out to you, sent you some free products? Has HelloFresh reached out to you? Has any company reached out to you and said, hey, would you promote my product? I'll pay, like, what is your rate? Have they? If they haven't, you might need to check yourself. What am I doing wrong? Because you cannot ask your subscribers to give you money all the time. You got to go to freaking work, man. You sitting on a freaking nest egg. It's a lot of people. I got 16 people in my daggone chat right now. Some of y'all be having 500, 600, 700 people in your doggone chat. Just think if you had a brand that you was promoting. And sometimes you don't even have to say anything. All you got to do is use your product every single day. And people see you using coffee. And how come you ain't got a cup that got your brand logo? Why you not selling t-shirts for your brand? Why you ain't selling cups for your brand? Why you ain't selling hats with your brand on it? You a brand, right? You about the money, right? Why you ain't doing it? Huh? It's too much money out here to be made. Get on your freaking grind. It pisses me off, y'all. It really pisses me off to see people on this freaking app causing so much trouble, cussing and lying and doing all this, and you ain't about the real, but you think you about that money. Oh, I make $5,000 to $6,000, $7,000 a month. What is that? What is that? Some of these brand deals pay between $30,000 to $40,000 per thing that you're doing, and that's a low ball, straight up. Y'all better get with the program for real. And just think, some of you guys causing disturbance and ruckus, why you ain't going live on more than one platform at one time? Why? Why you ain't diversifying? Why you ain't making that bag? For real, make a bag. Couldn't be me. Could not be me at all. I choose to do mine the right way because I want brands to attach to me. I do. That's part of my goal. Because I know I can't depend on subscribers to send super chat, super thanks. I'm going to get out here and hustle with the people that's really got the big bag. For real. I ain't been on this app too long. But guess what? I know that. And I teach that. I can help a lot of y'all. I really can. Telling you. Couldn't be me. Could not. And some of y'all got young children in their 20s. Why they ain't telling you that? My daughter told me that. She's 24 years old. Mama, go after the brand deals. A brand don't want to attach to you. You got a potty mouth. They don't. Y'all see Peach McIntyre? Peach McIntyre, she's smart, y'all. She caused so much stink with that girl. What was that girl's name from TikTok? Dang, she's a viral TikToker. Anyway, her and Peach had this little argument on social media. It was going back and forth. Peach wrote a song. The girl wrote a rap, whatever. But the girl, her mother, Kurt Geiger, I think that's a brand, was sending purses and stuff to her. So Peach, all she wear is those purses. Like if you see her videos, it's all she wear. So she got upset about it, which I think she really wasn't upset. Peach knew what she was doing. But, and she talks about it, and that went viral on different platforms, right? Kurt Geiger ended up sending her free products. Those purses ain't no cheap purses. Send her free products. Now, I promise you, if Peach probably have a lot of brands contact her because she has a really large following. If you notice, she don't really get into it with nobody. You will never see Peach McIntyre and nobody chat, talking, never, ever. You will never really see her in the comment area and they be going ham on her. She talk about her own experiences, but she got a large following. And the only reason why Peach said, now this is what she said, which I believe her because she's on all platforms. All platforms. But she don't really do brand deals. She don't want to do brand deals. She want to do her own thing. But some of y'all really need to do brand deals. You do. That's my tip for y'all today. Contact some of these brands. Contact them. Get monetized over there on TikTok. Get you 10,000 followers over there on TikTok, and you can get brand deals. Because the companies, they have it in the little section where you can go apply for these brand deals once you hit 10K. Because that's when you're monetized. But that's my tip for today. Free tip. I paid it forward to y'all. I gave y'all some tips or whatever, but it really irks me because people get on this app and they beg and they ask people, from the GoFundMes to the Cash Apps to the Super Chats, when you sitting on a real nest egg over there. My son is a trucker. He's interested in starting his own business. There's a content creator always talking about helping people get started. Wow, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good, girl. That trucking business, I'm going to tell you, boy, whew, you going to make the money, but you sure going to pay it. You going to make the money. You definitely going to make it, but you're going to pay it in insurance, repair bills, fuel, taxes. It's a lot. Unless he want more than one truck. He probably want more than one truck. It's a lot, though. Daggum Uncle Sam is something serious, man. But that is my tip for y'all today. For you content creators out there, it just bothers me. It really do. When I look in your chat and I see so many people, and you are, because she's with a crazy group of people, she won't give out information to contact her. I told him that, Kimmy. Dang. I don't know what type of information helping people get started is as far as teaching him what to do, Miss Catherine. How to, because my dad used to have a trucking business. A big one, $1 million trucking business. My dad had a bunch of trucks. And I believe, I hope I'm saying this right, I think he was the first Black person in, I think, don't get me wrong, who got their DBE license in the state of Alabama. Yeah. So I don't know what type of information you need. She's involved in more than that, Kimmy. Are you talking about that? The lady from, is she from Texas? The trucking guru? Are you talking about her? Are you talking about, I think that's her name, the trucking guru? That's crazy. People have information and don't want to give it to nobody else. They don't understand when you help other people, blessings come your way. No, she's from Chicago. Wow. And it's good to have somebody to talk to that, or somebody that can help you really get in the trucking business. Because if not, you're going to make a lot of errors, and errors cost a lot of money when you don't know. It costs a lot of money. But for you content creators out there, please make you a real coin. Y'all have too much influence over some of these people. You have too many people in your chat to be sitting there saying, super chat, super thanks, cash at me, do a GoFundMe. People out there hurting too, y'all. People don't have money like that. And sometimes these people follow you guys so much where they'll give you their last just to help you because they like you that much. But why don't you contact some of these brands to really get a coin? And when you get a coin, you'll be able to give back to your subscribers instead of taking. You'll be able to give back. When you making a real bag, look at some of these huge, and like I said, you don't have to be that big. It's a girl that I follow. Her name is Jasmine Giselle, and I've been following her for years. But she was doing something the other day. She put out a video, a vlog, and I don't know if it was Apple Music, but it was some type of app sponsored her vlog. So when you see people saying they sponsor my vlog, that means they paid them. They paid them. It's some real money out here, y'all. It's some real money out there. Good morning, Kimmy and chat. Sylvia, I'm out here fussing about some of these content creators that have all these people in their chat and they asking people to give to them instead of them getting on their grind, trying to get brand deals, some real deals, trying to patent some of their slogans that they say all the time, making merchandise so they can sell to their subscribers to promote their channel, promote their brand. Some of these people have a real brand. They need to get with somebody with the business mind. This is a business. This ain't a game. It's not a game. This is not an app to fight people. This is not an app to curse people out. This is an app to make money. And if you're going to make money, you need to get somebody with a business mind. Some of y'all think y'all so freaking smart, and it irritates me. Attach yourself to somebody that can expand your brand. See, I know what to do, but I'm a positive person. I'm not going to get on here cussing and screaming and dog walking people. That's not me. I'm not going to do that because that's not who I am. You know, man, if I sit on here and dog walk y'all for real, I would really, man, I'm talking about I could dog walk some people for real because I could. I really could. But that's why they choose to use it. It's crazy, man. And they talking about, oh, I'm making $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. What is that? That ain't no money. Do the math. If you're making $5,000 a year, $5,000 a month, times that by 12, that's what, 60 grand? 60 grand ain't no money. You still got to pay taxes on it. $60,000 is no money. It ain't no money. You still poor. Now, if you're making between 10 and 15K a month, you're making a big bag, for real. And that still really ain't no money. For real, my daughter make over 100K. And she's still like, dang, I'm broke. Taxes, y'all. Some people on this app don't know the difference between blogging and defaming. Child, it just makes me so mad because it just makes me so mad because they don't understand what they are sitting on. It is hard to get over 500 people, and sometimes it's more than that, in the daggone chat. You can have commercials. Y'all, oh my God. Even if you're going to dog walk somebody, even Tasha K. And I don't like Tasha K. I really don't. But when she dog walk people, y'all remember how Tasha K started? She used to have commercials running through. Commercials running through her own commercials that brands paid her to put together, and she would run it through her daggone show. My daughter and 2 nieces have MBAs. They need to get with young adults who can help them. Yes. Yes. That's it. And some of these older people talking about, oh, y'all gonna know who. Oh, my daughter is this. Oh, my son is this. Why they ain't helping you? Why they not helping you? Hold on, y'all. Why aren't they helping you? Y'all gotta get with the program, man. It is too much money out here to be made. And listen, go tell them I was talking about it. Whoever y'all know, tell them. Because they need to get on their grind, for real. Because they're making me mad. Sitting over here, got these subscribers, and they have all these people in a chat. Just think, if you sold a t-shirt to every last one, and listen, some of y'all ain't even got the daggone, what do you call that thing that Shopify. Y'all ain't even designed a daggone thing on YouTube to sell your items. What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Do you not really want to make a bag? You think $4,000 is some money? You think $5,000 is some money? You even think $7,000 is some money? That ain't no money. What world y'all living in? Mexico? This is America. $7 grand ain't no money. That ain't no money. It's not. It irritates me. So I'm sorry. I'm sitting over here fussing. But I cannot stand people. When is your merch coming? I've already got my merch. It's been on there since I started my YouTube. You just hadn't seen it. I've been had mine. But that's what I sell through YouTube. See, my problem is it costs money to make money. Right now, I'm not making a whole lot of money on YouTube. So, as I got my heat press down there, I got my Cricut down there. The only thing I got to get down, I got to get the ink from a daggone printer. That's $100 and some. Y'all know ink don't went up. Got to get the ink. I got to get the paper for the to put on the t-shirts and the t-shirts. So once I get all that together, I can start making my own t-shirts. But I do have merchandise on my app that you can purchase. From coffee mugs to slides, everything. Everything is expensive. It costs money to make money. But some of these people on this app are making money and they can reinvest in themselves. Why y'all ain't reinvesting to your business? This is a business, y'all. Why you not reinvesting? I got a whole studio down there, but see, like I said, it costs money to make money. I ain't making the money right now. So you got to crawl before you walk. But when I get on my feet, when I get it going every month, I purchase something else to go downstairs every month. So this month, my husband's like, well, I'm going to buy the ink for you. And he's supposed to get the paper for me because that stuff's expensive. The t-shirts don't really cost that much. I know a company out of Texas I can order from because I used to make them before. So once I get that going, I've already designed my logo. Some of y'all have seen my t-shirts that I've worn. And once I do that, I start selling t-shirts. Don't get mad at them. Just be smart and brand yourself. You know what? I want to, Sylvia. I do. I got a lot of ideas, but everything costs money. So I'll get there. Everything costs money. Like I want to do like these no, I'm not gonna talk about it. Some things I want to, like when I have giveaways, I want to give my merchandise away. Instead of purchasing products, give my merchandise away. Things that I have put together and have a monthly giveaway for my channel. But it has my Kimmies World on there. That's what I want to do. But that costs money. I'll get there. I will get there. So until it happens, I'll just keep creating content. It's going to happen. I told y'all, my goals and dreams are coming into reality. How they will get done is not my business, but it's God's business. Y'all may think my channel is small. Channels all together, I got a lot of followers if you add them all up together. But I'm on different platforms. But it's going to come. It's definitely going to come. But I got to get off of here, y'all. It's 7:10. Let me get off of here and amen, sister. Yep. So, you content creators out here, be responsible with your channel. Please be responsible with it. Because y'all sitting on a gold mine, don't even know it. Sitting on a gold mine and don't even know it. Don't know what to do with it. But cuss and fuss. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great day. I got to go get to work. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in to Kimmie's World. Make sure if you're watching this on a replay, type replay Kimmy Gang. And make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed to the channel. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.